all I can say is this. These tears ain't for nothing. That's all I can say.
Ms. Murray, for some reason, your husband is saying that the conflict is not just on him walking away, it's on what has made him want to walk away. Am I correct, Mr. Murray?
Yes, Your Honor.
These kids that he talk about, all on the AB honor roll, these kids are very respectful. Everybody that talks to them come to me and say how respectful they is.
What
so I
makes
don't know
him say that?
What he talking about with me and the kids being disrespectful. Now, if he's supposed to be changing the tire and I gotta do it, I'm in his ear. I'm nagging at him. I'm coming at him because he's supposed to be doing it. I shouldn't have to get a hammer and get a nail and nail it to the wall. He should be doing that.
I don't understand where the breakdown of this relationship came because I'm dealing with this female who's driving a car. You gave her ammunition to go after your wife, and the lady used the ammunition. But I understand that was not the only thing. You had another hotel incident.
Yeah, we had another hotel incident. So I'm at the house. I see his location. He's supposed to went to the gas station and came back, but he never even showed back up. So I hop in the car and go to the location. It was a hotel. So I stand out there for a minute. I couldn't figure out what room he was in, so I signed into his iCloud. And when I got on his iCloud, I did the Find Your iPhone feature, and it had an alarm, and the alarm started going off. And I figured out what hotel room he was at, and I got that bamming on that door.
She done turned Find My Phone into Find My Man.
FBI.
Oh, Lord, let me call my friends at Apple and tell them they got a new feature. And
Your Honor, I don't play. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to investigate, and I'm going to find out what's going on.
So you showed up.
So I showed up, bamming on the door.
Used the feature. You heard the ding, ding, ding. Mm-hmm. And what happened next?
So I started bamming on the door. You know, it got quiet, so I'm yelling. If you don't come out now, I'm going to keep bamming on this door and somebody going to pull up, or you going to come out and face the music, because I'm not going nowhere.
Ooh, your wife will roll up in a minute, Mr. Murray.
So eventually he came out. It was him and two other dudes. And while I'm talking to him and trying to see, you know, why he even there, a female come out the door. Full figure, voluptuous. I'm like, ooh, okay. She come out. She talking about she don't know him. You know, she ain't do nothing with him. But she's butt naked.
Shut up!
In a thin sheet, Your Honor. And he's telling me he ain't had nothing to do with that. And that he didn't even know she was butt naked.
Your Honor.
And that he was in the bathroom the whole time. Get out of here. Don't
Your
nobody
Honor.
believe that. It's a make-believe story.
The story that I gave her was literally the truth. When I first got in that hotel, when I first met those individuals, we were at the gas station. I said, I don't want to drink in front of the gas station. Boom, let's find somewhere private.
I'm sorry, these were not friends of yours?
No, no.
Now, let me get this correct. I heard a member of the jury said, these are random people?
Yes. They were new friends. They were new friends.
So
Random
you
people.
met some randoms at the gas station and decided to go back to the hotel with them?
Yeah, they were new friends. Like, I don't know anyone here. I'm from Illinois. So I'm literally like needing friends. So at the time I'm like met them and they was like, hey.
They got church socials. Okay.
Exactly.
This is Atlanta. They got more churches than they got grocery stores.
Why he don't end up at a church?
Okay,
He
wait
always
a minute.
end up at a hotel.
You could meet some folk at work. You could go to the gym. You could go out and play basketball, baseball, soccer. There are lots of places to meet folk. You met randoms at the gas station to drink with some randoms that you don't know, that you went back to a hotel, and since you don't know here anybody in Atlanta, you could have been knocked in the head, rolled,
Yes.
your watch
Yes,
taken,
Your
your
Honor.
wedding ring taken, your wallet taken. All of that could have happened because you decided to go drink with some randoms that you met at the gas station. I just want to make sure that I got the facts right.
Yes, Your Honor.
That, you know, we went back home and he said he didn't cheat once again, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Murray, there's a reason that your wife thinks that you cheat. Because that in and of itself would make me not just believe it, but feel it down in my bones. At the very least, you are disrespectful to my marriage. So there's a random naked woman in the hotel room that you are sharing. It sounds like a freak off to me.
That's what I was thinking. Threesome, foursome, what we got going on?
What you think, Corey?
Gas station freak off.
There's a reason Mrs. Murray don't trust you.
Yeah, sure.
Because that's ugly. But I understand that wasn't even the final straw. The final straw was some chick
So
named
this
Annie.
the straw that broke the camel back. Annie. She's calling the phone, blowing up his phone. So I'm sitting there like, who are you? You know, at first they pretended that she was calling for his friend that be over there, but whole time Annie is for him. It was a whole cover up.
Explain what you mean.
Okay, so his friend would be over there, and he said that's his girl calling.
His friend's girl.
His friend's girl. That's what they portrayed.
And the girl was calling your house, calling his phone.
Calling his phone.
Okay.
Because his friend didn't have a phone, the phone broke, so he was talking to his girl on the phone, and the whole time she was talking to my husband. So
And what makes you think that that's actually what was going on?
Oh, she told me. After a month or so, she got tired of pretending and being fake. So she said, instead of saying, let me talk to your friend, she said, let me talk to Jordan. I said, you mean Jordan's friend? She's like, no, let me talk to my man Jordan.
Your Honor.
I said, are you serious? So then she started coming by, Your Honor. Oh, she pulled up.
Your Honor.
She telling me,
Mr. Murray, please tell me that your wife is punking me right now, because that...
I
Your
literally
Honor,
knew this
I was
young
pregnant,
girl
20
since-
weeks pregnant. It became too much on me. I miscarried that baby. That was so devastating that I had to leave him. I left him for 3 months. I mean, eventually we got back together, and I thought that would change him, but it didn't.
Mr. Murray, I'm turning to you. First of all, Mrs. Murray, there is nothing more devastating, and I'm so sorry that you and your family went through that loss. I can see in your face you've not even grieved that loss, because it'll never go. Please know that you have my complete sympathy at that loss. You too, Mr. Murray, because it was your child.
Like I said, some females just like that for me. Like, they just be obsessed with me.
Your Honor, he giving that
And they
attention
just be-
to them.
and they just
It's
be
no
messy.
way.
Give me 1 minute, Miss
And
Murray.
literally be trying to ruin things because that's all they do.
Yeah, but Mr. Murray, you gave them the ammunition. There's no way in the world that you should give another female that kind of access to your life. So you set it up where there was a lie. So this whole relationship was built on a lie. You pretended that this Annie chick was your friend's friend, and then she in fact was your friend, and so Annie decided, I'm not going to go with the subterfuge anymore, and then I'm going to come after your wife, and I'm going to hurt her in a place that I know will devastate her, and then that impacts on your marriage.
Right. Yes, Your Honor.
Am I right, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Murray, what was going on with you that you would pull these kind of shenanigans?
I mean, it wasn't nothing that wasn't in my control. After the seed is planted, it's going to grow. You know what I mean? So, like, it got done because I let it, like you said. I mean, I wish it wouldn't have happened, but it did.
And, sir, was there anything happening with you and this marriage that would make you just act in this way? Because I'm just trying to understand. It just seems mean-spirited that you would give somebody that kind of ammunition.
Exactly, Your Honor.
So I don't know. I know you came in here and you said to me that you stand on the fact that you're not a cheater. Your wife petitioned the court for a polygraph examination because she says she was
I'm ready for them results. I'm ready for them results. I need answers.
And I'm going to give them to you. You, Mr. Murray, willingly submitted to a polygraph examination. And today, I have asked my polygraph examiner, Mr. John Yarborough, to join us. Will you ask the polygraph examiner to join us now, Corey?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good day, Your Honor.
We'll see, Mr. Yarborough. We'll see. John Yarborough is an expert in the field of polygraph services. He has provided these services to both public and private entities. Mr. Yarborough, I want to thank you for joining us today at Divorce Court. Based on your extensive experience and credentials, as well as your previous services court, I wanted you to administer a polygraph examination consisting of 4 questions. Am I correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
So, question number 1. Mr. Yarborough, we asked Mr. Murray, did you have any sexual contact with that woman, Ms. Murray, caught driving her car with you, that claimed you got them a hotel room?
That is correct.
What was Mr. Murray's answer?
He answered no.
And what did the test results indicate?
The polygraph examination revealed he was being truthful in that response.
It ain't over yet. Let's get to the next 3.
Question number 2. Mr. Yarborough, we asked Mr. Murray, did you have any sexual contact with Ms. Murray's female family member who stayed at your home?
That is correct.
What was Mr. Murray's answer?
He answered no.
What did the test results indicate?
The polygraph examination revealed there was deception to that question.
There was some sexual contact. Question number 3, Mr. Yarborough. We asked Mr. Murray, did you have any sexual contact with that woman who was naked in that hotel room with you and the 2 other guys?
That is correct.
What was Mr. Murray's answer?
He answered no.
What did the test results indicate?
The polygraph examination revealed deception was indicated to that question as well.
What?
Mr. Murray, since being in a relationship with Ms. Murray, since being in a relationship with Mrs. Murray, have you had sexual contact with anyone she does not know about?
That is correct.
What was Mr. Murray's answer?
His answer was no.
And what did the test results indicate?
The polygraph examination revealed there was deception to that question.
What?
So, who else? Who else?
Well, we know that the female family member,
I knew it.
we know that the miscellaneous, random, voluptuous woman at the hotel with the 2 guys at the, what you call it, Corey?
The gas station freak off.
And we know that there were people that you were not aware of. I don't know if it's inclusive of those 2 people or not, but I don't need to ask no more questions. Mr. Yarborough,
Yes,
you have
Your
done
Honor.
your job today, and I thank you for your services, sir.
You're welcome, Your Honor. Thank you.
I've been with you for 18 years. I've been loyal, 10 toes down, 18 years.
I
Yes,
believe them.
I'm
I don't
not
believe them
perfect. I
tests.
got a mouth
I don't
on
believe
me.
them tests. You know me. 20
Ms.
years.
Murray, why are you arguing?
Literally.
I mean, right now, but for the fact that I don't have a
Because
car,
I'm so upset, Your Honor. I'm
Let
so upset.
you have
This
a right
betrayal,
to-
It hurts.
it can hurt,
It hurts
but
so bad.
bring your face up. Bring your face up.
Them tests not real.
This
You know me.
humiliation is not yours.
Yeah, I know you. Mr. Disappear.
You know me.
Mr. Don't answer the phone. Mr. Don't answer the text. Never communicate with me. I find out through 3rd person. Mr. Not dependable. I want to depend on you.
You
My
know
mom
me.
gone, got nobody else. You know that. All I got is you.
I don't believe
And
them
them
tests.
and our kids.
You
Do you
miss
trust me?
you miss somebody
No.
in that account.
How would I trust you? Look at, come on now.
Miss Murray, look at me. You miss somebody in that equation. All you got is you. You have yourself. You still have your dignity. You still have your character. You still have your integrity. Stop beating up on yourself. This shame is not yours. Do you remember all those things you just laid out that you've done? That's because you're a good woman. That's why. That's why you've been 10 toes down, because that's your character and your integrity. Enough with the tears over somebody that does not deserve them. It's the hardest thing in the world to say, I'm done. But at this point, you either can tell him you're done or be prepared to be walked on again. That's on you. Would you like me to serve the divorce papers?
Yes. Yes,
Serve
Your
the
Honor.
papers.
Yes, Your Honor. Sir,
I'm
you've
not
been
signing-
served.
I'm not signing that.
I didn't expect that you would, Miss
I'm not
Murray.
signing.
You know why? Because you have not acted honorably in this marriage at all, to be honest with you. You walked in here and you said you're not made that way, that you don't cheat. You lied. You straight up lied. Not just to me in this court, but you've been lying to your wife. You know that. And there's no reason for you to have treated her with this level of disrespect. I don't care what's going on in your family. If your needs have changed, if there's something else that you want out of a relationship, then you owe it to this lady to tell her.
Yes.
And
I
not
will
put her
listen.
in this trick bag. It's just not right. It just shows a lack of character. So everything she is, you're not. And you don't deserve her. And I don't know if anybody else will tell you to your face like that, but you need to know that. That's not being a man. That's being a coward. I will provide you with a transcript of these proceedings so that you can go to civil court and get a divorce. And I hope you will. You want to know why? Because you've got children, and the boys and those girls need to grow up to know that their mother has a spine. The boys need to learn how to be a man, and they're not going to learn it from your husband. The girls need to learn how to be a woman. You need to make sure they learn it from you. This case is done.
हेलो दोस्तों, कैसे हैं आप सब? उम्मीद है आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। ये मामूल की अज़दवाजी ज़िंदगी का झगड़ा नहीं था, इसकी बजाय ये कमरा अदालत का तसादम इतना चौंका देने वाला बन गया कि जो इंकशाफ हुआ उससे जज भी दंग रह गए। ड्रामे के मरकज में मिसेज मरे थे, जो एक बीवी थी जिसने फीचर को टूल्स में तब्दील करने का कर दिया था। इसकी बात का पर्दाफाश किया जा सकता है। वो एहतियात से छुपी हुई धोखाधड़ी थी। ये सब उस वक्त शुरू हुआ जब उसने देखा कि उसका शौहर का मकाम उसे एक गैस स्टेशन पर दिखाया गया, लेकिन वो कभी घर नहीं आया। मशकूक मेरे अपने गाड़ी में बैठी और एक होटल तक पगडंडी का पीछा किया और इसके फोन पर लोकेशन फीचर का इस्तेमाल करते हुए उसने डिवाइस को एक मखसूस कमरे में ट्रैक किया और फिर उसने कॉल की। होटल के कमरे के अंदर से फोन बजने लगा। आखिरकार जब दरवाजा खुला तो उसने देखा और उसके बर्तन खौफ की तस्दीक करता था। उस अंदर एक औरत खड़ी थी जो बिल्कुल बरहना थी और सिर्फ एक पतली चादर से ढकी हुई थी। कमरा अदालत में खामोशी छा गई। मिस्टर मेरे ने ये बताने की कोशिश की वो बाथरूम में थे और दावा किया कि उन्हें नहीं मालूम था कि औरत ने कपड़े उतारे हुए थे, लेकिन जज को यकीन नहीं आया। एक गैस स्टेशन, एक होटल का कमरा, एक बरहना औरत का वाकया एक काबिल एतबार सिलसिला नहीं बनाते। जज ने मिस्टर मेरे से वजाहत की चैलेंज करते हुए ये वादे किया कि कहानी में इजाफा नहीं हो रहा है। फिर एक और दर्दनाक इंकशाफ सामने आया। मिसेज मरे ने अपनी एनी नामी औरत का जिक्र किया। उनके मुताबिक वो एनी ने बार बार उनके घर फोन किया और आखिरकार उनकी दहलीज पर हाजिर होकर ऐलान किया कि वो मिस्टर मरे की गर्लफ्रेंड है, लेकिन खयानत सिर्फ सानिया का हिस्सा थी। मिसेज मरे ने इंकशाफ किया कि वो उस वक्त के 20 हफ्तों का हमला थी जिस उसने वजाहत की कि उसके शौहर की मुबैन धोखाधड़ी के इर्द गिर्द जबरदस्त तनाव ने तबाह कौन इसका हमल में इजाफा। इस इंकशाफ से कमरा अदालत का माहौल यकसर बदल गया। यहाँ तक कि जज ने इस बात को रोकने के लिए जीतोजहद की। हकीकी हमदर्दी के एक नायाब लम्हे में जज ने मिसेज मरे को उसकी तरफ उसके नुकसान की दिली ताज़ियत पेश की जो उन्हें नहीं हुई थी, लेकिन मिसेज मरे का रद्द अमल बहुत हमदर्दाना था। उसने सूरत हाल पर काबू पाने की कोशिश की। ये तजवीज़ किया कि कुछ खवातीन महज इसके साथ जनूनी थी। जज ने फौरन पीछे धकेल दिया। जज ने वजाहत की कि यह मसला नहीं था, खवातीन इसके साथ जुनून में मुब्तला थी। मिसेज मरे ने खुद ही सूरत हाल पैदा की थी। उसने एनी को अपनी जिंदगी में आने दिया और अपनी बीवी से झूठ बोला और फिर एनी को महज एक दोस्त गर्लफ्रेंड करार देकर रिश्ता छुपाने की कोशिश की। मिसेज मरे के लिए ये कोई मुख्तसर रिश्ता नहीं था जो टूट रहा था। वो 18 साल तक अपने शौहर के साथ खड़ी थी। अब वो शादी के तकरीबन 2 दहाइयों के बाद वो सच्चाई चाहती थी। उसने पॉलीग्राफ की जांच का मुतालबा किया ताकि धोखाबाज कितना गहरा था। बिलाखिर जब नतीजे आए तो कमरा अदालत में एक और झटका लगा। पॉलीग्राफ के मायना का जज यारबो ने इतला दी कि 4 में से 3 अहम सवाल धोखाधड़ी की निशानदेही की गई है। पहले सवाल में एक सच्चा नतीजा निकला, लेकिन दूसरा सवाल इसके बारे में आया। मिसेज मरे के खानदान एक खारुखन खातून जिनसी ताल्लुक कायम किया था, धोखा की निशानदेही करता था। तीसरे सवाल में होटल के कमरे में बरहना اور کا پتہ چلایا، پھر ایک بار دھوکا دے کا اشارہ کیا گیا۔ چوتھا سوال پوچھنے کی کیا مسٹر مرے نے کسی اور کے ساتھ جنسی تعلق کیا؟ مسز مرے کو معلوم نہیں تھا کہ اس کا ایک اور نقصان دہ نتیجہ نکلا۔ مسٹر مرے نے امتحان کو مسترد کرنے کی کوشش کی، یہ دعویٰ کیا کہ نتائج نہیں حقیقی، لیکن جج قائل نہیں ہوا۔ اس کے بجائے جج نے اس توجہ اس شخص کی طرف پھیر دی جس نے 18 سال شادی کا بوجھ اٹھایا۔ یہ شرم نہیں تمہارے لیے، جج نے مسز مرے سے کہا۔ پیغام بلا شبہ تھا اور کسی کے انتخاب سے پیدا ہونے والی ذلت کو برداشت نہیں کرنا چاہیے۔ جج نے اس کے کردار، وقار اور دیانت کی تعریف کرتے ہوئے اس کے دھوکے کی مذمت کی جس کے ان کی شادی کی بنیادی تباہ کر کے رکھ دی، اور پھر وہ الفاظ آئے جنہوں نے پوری سماعت کو تناظر میں لے لیا۔ جج نے اس بات پر زور دے کر اپنے بچے ارد گرد کے بڑوں سے سیکھتے ہیں۔ یہ مسز مرے کو اپنے بچوں کے دکھانے کا موقع ملا طاقتور اور عزت نفس کیسی نظر آتی ہے۔ اس کے چہرے پر آنسو بہ رہے تھے۔ مسز مرے نے طلاق کے کاغذات قبول کیے۔ مسٹر مرے نے سزا سے انکار کر دیا، لیکن اس وقت نتیجہ پہلے ہی واضح تھا۔ جج نے الزامات کو سنا، شواہد کی جانچ پڑتال کی، پولیگراف کے نتائج کو سنا اور متضاد وضاحتوں کو حقیقت میں وقت میں سامنے آتے دیکھا۔ شادی کے 18 سال بعد دونوں کے درمیان اعتماد ٹوٹ چکا تھا۔ کبھی کبھی ایک بار جب بھروسہ مکمل تباہ ہو جاتا ہے تو اس کی تعمیر نہ ہو کے لیے کمرہ عدالت میں اتنی طاقتور تقریر نہیں ہوتی۔ جیسے ہی مسز مرے کمرہ عدالت سے باہر نکلی، ان کے کندھوں پر نمایاں طور پر ہلکے دکھائی دے رہے تھے، گویا اس نے آخر کار ایک بوجھ اٹھا ڈال دیا تھا جسے وہ بہت طویل عرصے سے اٹھا رہی تھی۔ مسٹر مرے اس دوران غصے اور سرکشی کے ساتھ چلے گئے، لیکن جج کا پیغام باقی رہا، یہ محض طلاق نہیں۔ دوستو، آج کی ایپیسوڈ آپ کو کیسی لگی؟ اپنے قیمتی ریکمنڈس میں ضرور دیجیے گا۔